Have you ever wondered why people leave your life? Some people promise they'll always be there.
You laugh together. You share your dreams. You believe nothing could ever separate you.
But then life changes. People move away. Friendships fade. Loved ones grow old. Sometimes they leave without giving you the goodbye you hoped for. When that happens, one question stays in your heart. Why couldn't they stay? Long ago, a young man searched for the same answer. Many centuries ago, in the middle of a vast desert, stood a peaceful caravan inn. It was the only place where tired travelers could rest before continuing their long journey. People from different lands arrived every day. Some stayed for one night, some stayed for a week. Then, when morning came, they packed their bags and continued down the endless road.
The inn was owned by a kind old man named Hassan. For many years, he had welcomed every traveler with warmth and sent them away with a smile.
Hassan had raised an orphan boy named Noah as his own son. Noah had grown up inside the caravan inn. He helped prepare meals, cleaned the rooms, and welcomed every traveler who arrived. But what Noah admired most was Hassan. No matter who came or who left, Hassan never looked sad.
He smiled at every arrival, and he smiled at every goodbye. Noah could never understand why.
One evening, after watching another family disappear into the desert, Noah asked, "Father, doesn't it hurt when people leave?" Hassan smiled gently. "Of course it does." Noah looked surprised. "Then why don't you try to stop them?" Hassan placed a hand on Noah's shoulder. "My son, this is an inn, not a home. Travelers are not meant to stay forever." Noah heard the words, but he didn't truly understand them. Years passed. Noah became close to many travelers. Every goodbye left another empty space in his heart. He began keeping his distance from new guests. He still served them kindly, but he stopped asking about their lives. He stopped sitting with them by the fire. He thought, if I don't become close to anyone, they can't hurt me when they leave. Hassan noticed the change, but he said nothing. He knew some lessons cannot be taught with words alone. One winter, Hassan became seriously ill. For the first time, Noah saw the strongest person in his life growing weaker each day. One quiet evening, Hassan called Noah to his bedside. He said, "My son, for years you watched travelers leave this inn. Soon, I will leave too." Noah shook his head. "No, don't say that." Hassan smiled softly. "Listen carefully. If you spend your life trying to stop people from leaving, you will forget to cherish them while they are here. The purpose of this inn was never to keep travelers. It was to give them warmth, kindness, and peace for the part of the journey we shared. Life is no different." A few days later, Hassan peacefully passed away. For the first time in his life, Noah felt completely alone. After Hassan's passing, Noah closed the inn. Days turned into weeks. The rooms remained empty. The fire no longer burned. One evening, a tired family knocked on the door. They had crossed the desert for 2 days without finding shelter. Noah looked at them, then looked around the silent inn. He suddenly remembered Hassan's words. The purpose of this inn was never to keep travelers.
With tears in his eyes, Noah opened the door. He prepared warm food. He gave them clean beds. That night, the sound of laughter filled the inn once again.
As Noah watched the family resting peacefully, he finally understood. His father had left, but his kindness had not.
Every warm meal Noah served, every traveler he welcomed, every smile he shared, was a part of Hassan still living through him.
In that moment, Noah realized, some people never truly leave. They continue living in the love they leave behind. Years later, Noah became known as the kindest innkeeper on the desert road. Not everyone who enters your life is meant to stay forever. Some people walk beside you for a season. Some stay for many years. Some leave sooner than you wish. But their true gift is not how long they stayed. It is the love they gave, the lessons they taught, the courage they inspired. People may leave your life, but they never truly leave if the best part of them continues to live through you. So don't spend your life asking, why did they leave? Instead ask, how can I honor what they left behind? Because that is how love continues its journey. Until our next story, Take care of the people who are still walking beside you, because today's moments become tomorrow's memories.